Alright, so I got about like 4 days into this now. First 2 days were a failure because I didn't secure my boundary. I got impatient, or I guess impatient would be the right word. I was in a hurry to start scooping, and instead of putting weights all the way across, I only put them in like 1 or 2 spots, and the noodles were like literally just floating on top of the surface with no weight to keep the other stuff from coming in. You can clearly see the difference now. So I literally only got 2 half days of actual real progress, because the first 2 days that I did, which were probably close to a total of 10 hours of work, no, 8 hours of work, between 6 and 8 hours of work, that all just got pushed right back in. It was very defeating waking up those mornings. So I took the time. Those that you see with the green stuff on top, those are the only ones that I didn't put a weight in the center as well. So I put a weight, which are just red bricks that I zip tied. I put weights at each joint, and then the weights at each joint would cause it to kind of have an arch. So then I put a weight in the middle of the noodles. So now those little arches got even smaller. And I still think there might be a couple spots I need to do, but for now, that is sufficient. Being able to see all of this water is huge progress. And on another note, I want to see if I can find, it's kind of hard to tell, this stuff reproduces so dang fast. You see those big clumps right there? Those are adult size giant Salvinia. Those little ones, like right there, them are all babies, man. Those have all started growing since I started doing this. So all that stuff, the ones that are a little darker, all that's new growth. Like, this stuff reproduces so fast, which is why they spray it. I understand why they spray it, but it's just killing our bayou, letting this stuff sink to the bottom. Look at all that. That's all new growth in there, man. All new growth in there. So I'll get back out today. My rule is I got to do 5 of those wheelbarrows, at least 5 of those each day, which I do closer to 10. But I have to at least, no matter how my body feels, I got to at least come out here and do 5. And if I maintain a minimum of 5 a day, I'll make really good progress. When the wind blows and pushes this all together into like one group, half of the bayou is open, just to give you an idea. So I've literally made it about halfway. But that stuff you could see on the other side, that stuff was so thick that when you would scoop it, it would literally just fill right back in. Like, you would have to do 10 scoops for that one area that you're scooping not to fill back in right away. It was ridiculous. The amount of stuff that I've gotten out of this bayou is huge. And so then I started to use it to fill in some low spots throughout my yard, because once this stuff dries, it'll be nice and dense. All that was real low. You can see how it's kind of, on some spots you can even see my dead man's. I got it covered up now. But I got a lot of stuff on that side. I got a lot of low spots. I got to rake it out still. I'm just putting it in piles, but a lot of stuff over there. And then I started putting it over here too. I'm going to rake it up. But yeah. And the cool thing is I'm already seeing activity come back into the cove. I seen a turtle yesterday. I seen a baby gar, and I'm seeing some bass come back in. It's going to take a while because fish are going to go where the sun's at. This was killing. That's just literally killing our bayou, having that stuff out there. But this is an update. I think I'm going on day 5, which some days are half days. So, but I put in at least 5 hours each day. Usually it's consecutive. Usually I'm out here for like 5 hours straight, and then I'm just completely wiped out. Having to lift all this stuff out with the being waterlogged with a little pool net. And my wife's like, why don't you get a bigger net? The amount of stuff that I scoop out with this net, it is already extremely heavy. So if I had a bigger net, the weight of having to pull that out, it would just wear you out faster. So it's all good in the hood. I'm really happy though when I woke up this morning and I saw that it's not filling back in. This is major progress. My hair's filling back in too. This is